What's going on, Bromingo? Thank you for tuning in to episode 79 of the show. The phone number is 512-766-4646. You can call or text that number to participate in the show. The VIPs for this week are Steven Ferreira, Bill Sr., Mike Sucks Donkey Balls, and Sean the Don. Please give us a thumbs up on this video on YouTube, subscribe, rate us on Apple Podcasts, all that good stuff. You already know. I say it every week. Please enjoy the episode. Welcome to our show. We're ready to go. It's a brand new podcast episode. It's Bromingo.
All right, boys. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, you're quiet.
You can hear me.
Yeah, there you
Better.
are. Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
surprised us.
Better when you're
Okay,
talking
good.
to the mic, for sure.
So I guess that means all that's left for me to do.
Are you going
Hear you.
headphoneless?
Yeah, put on your cans.
That would have been awesome if you didn't have headphones.
Billy has in-ear cans.
I need a pair of in-ear cans.
Yeah,
You
I
have that in the
have
budget?
in-ear cans. I also have out-of-ear cans too.
Nice.
Me too,
For anyone
me too.
just listening, I grabbed my big old man boobies.
Yeah, we got them.
We're gonna Photoshop giant knockers on you.
Yeah, give
Sorry,
him,
I'm late.
Give him big milkers.
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, that's okay, man. That's okay.
I was working on something. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something I've been working on for a while.
Is it a musical? Is it a?
It's a musical piece. Yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah.
call it. I mean, I guess it's more art than just music. Well, wait. It sends it just as like an audio message. Is that going to work, or do you want me to?
Yeah, you could do just an audio message.
That
I
should be
guess.
fine.
You can just play it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nate just has
Well,
to play
yeah,
it
no,
into the
it's like
microphone.
art, music, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess like high end, sophisticated art is what I would call it. That's
Okay.
probably
Gotcha.
like on par with like a Van Gogh piece or like the Mona Lisa
Huh.
or
Yeah, I'm excited to
maybe
hear
like
it.
a
Yeah, very excited.
Frida Kahlo or a Macchianelli or whatever that guy's name is. Guy who drew a lot of ovals.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm not. I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid. And you ain't black.
We did it, Joe.
If you have a piece of
This is amazing.
crack cocaine, no bigger than this quarter that I'm holding in my hand, $1/4 of $1. We passed a law with the leadership of Senator Thurmond and myself and others, a law that says you're caught with that, you go to
Damn, we should have
Wow.
made Nate rap over it. We should have made
Yeah.
Nate rap. That would have been funnier. That would have been less dead air.
Wow.
Be the next president of the United States.
It's a full song.
This is a protest song.
Yeah, dude, I think they're gonna blast us through the streets. Maybe
That's a
tonight
fucking-
if Trump gets
Low
arrested.
key, I think one of the few things that makes me not like it is it sounds like a MAGA anthem. Like it sounds
Yeah.
like it sounds like I'm at January 6th blasting that out of my Ford F-150. So before we really jump into it, can we form a game plan? Because I'm sick and tired of jumping into these meetings and just like doing it right away. We
Yeah, sure.
do whatever. Yeah, like I don't know what the idea is whatsoever.
Yeah, I want to talk about anchovies.
That'd be
Okay.
cool.
Anchovies are a good one.
That's all I had. What do you have, Bill?
You seriously had anchovies?
Yeah, what else do you have?
Wait a second.
So
Let's
the
actually
whole-
talk about this for a second. This is huge.
So
that
the
you just
list,
said that.
the list of what we're gonna do for the whole episode
Yeah.
is just a single piece of paper that says anchovies.
I don't even know where. Did you seriously?
As of right now, what did you guys bring to the table today?
but hold on. No, that's great. Hold on, wait. I don't want to turn this just yet. Even if we all had ideas, one of your ideas was anchovies. This is shattered. If
turn
that's,
that one right on me because it's like I have nothing.
I'm
and
actually
you've
proud
got
that I have
anchovies.
nothing now. I have nothing, and I'm like, oh, at least I don't have fucking anchovies.
Well, hey guys, I brought 100% more than you guys did.
Yeah, no shit.
You
That's-
really
That
did.
is funny.
You brought us 100% of pure fish, dude. You brought us 100% of absolute just fish. So hey, so anchovies, pretty crazy, right? Let's start
All right,
with
yeah,
it.
so
Let's start and see what happens.
First things first with anchovies. They were eating them in Roman times.
They were.
I'm finding
Underrated,
Anchovies-
I think, too, as a pizza
Yeah,
topping.
underrated.
You think so as a pizza topping? See, I was going to jump into the thousands of years of history of eating them. And yet I am far more intrigued by you. You like them. You think they're an underrated pizza topping?
I wouldn't say I like say, hey, I want an anchovy pizza, but in my travels, I've stumbled across a few slices with some anchovies on it.
I think I'd rather order a dog shit pizza with dog turds on it.
All right, man. Listen,
How about
listen.
that?
Okay.
Listen.
Anchovies are nasty.
I love the
Wait, you
extremism.
tried them?
I love it.
Have you
What?
tried them?
On pizza?
Yeah.
Once.
Okay. So I'm at a show, right? I'm at a Yonks show, right? Nate plays drums in the band Yonks. Bianca Gouveia, our previous guest, is a singer in the
Shout
band Yonks. Okay, great show. Great show. I'm at Warren House Pizza. I'm sitting down at the table, at the band table, you know?
So fucking
I'm
cool,
I'm in the
dude.
VIP section.
Hell yeah.
And there's just tons of pizza and French fries and onion rings and mozzarella sticks on the table and shit, you know?
Yep.
And I show up an hour after they do, and after they order all this food, so there's just a ton of leftovers on the table. And it's just me and Bianca's brother, Jose, chilling. And I said, hey, man, they just closed the kitchen down. Can I cop a slice of some of this? And he's like, yeah, sure. And what I thought was caramelized onions was actually anchovies. And I thought, I've always wanted to try an anchovy. I never have. It's like a meme, you know, like an anchovy pizza is a meme. It's like hell yeah, I brought pizza. Woo! Anchovy pizza. Aw. You know, like it's like we all watch SpongeBob.
I've actually never seen it.
I don't believe that for a second.
I've never seen a single
That's
episode
bullshit.
of SpongeBob.
Prove it.
Yeah, no, I believe that so little, I'd be willing to just jump right by it and let Mike
That's
live in his
fine.
lie.
I'm
Because
living.
that is a total lie.
If you
There's
think
no
I give,
way.
do you think if I give zero fucks if we do not or not talk about the fact that I've seen SpongeBob, I'd love to go straight back to anchovy talk, please. And
But let's
thank
move
you.
back to
You
anchovies.
have
'Cause you're a
seen
filthy
SpongeBob.
liar.
You
I have never
you
seen a
SpongeBob.
single episode. I know of SpongeBob and the cast, but I have never seen a single episode of SpongeBob. But let's move on because I genuinely don't give a fuck. Anchovies?
You just don't want to get caught. You don't
Caught
want to
in
get
what?
caught.
Caught
Because
in
you know
what?
episodes. I bet you know whole episodes.
I could go back.
You couldn't give me a single episode name and I'd go, oh yeah, I love that episode.
We've
No
done-
shot.
We've done
Have you seen the
76
movie?
episodes of the show.
Yeah.
And you think I can't go back and find one SpongeBob reference?
You're
that
not
we've
gonna
made?
do that work. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're not gonna
Yeah?
do
Have you
that.
seen the
You
movie?
won't do that.
Have you
There's
seen
no
the
way.
movie, Mike? Have you seen the movie? SpongeBob movie?
I think I saw the movie, yes, but I've never seen SpongeBob.
This lie.
I mean,
I
maybe
used to
you're
play
telling
the
truth.
video
Maybe you're
game.
telling
I
the
used
truth.
to
I don't know.
I used to play the video game on GameCube. GameCube's ruled. They did. But I've never seen a single episode of SpongeBob.
I think you've seen SpongeBob, and I don't think you had a GameCube.
Oh, I had a GameCube. You're insane. Don't come on,
You're
dude.
insane.
You're
Back
slandering.
to
You're slandering my
story.
name.
Back to my story. So I'm eating the anchovy pizza, and immediately I'm just like, holy shit, this is bomb, dude. It's good for every reason that, like, bacon is good.
Salty,
And
right?
And
A little
pepperoni is
fresh.
good. Very salty.
good.
And I like fish. Dude. I don't mind a little bit of savory fish flavor.
Fish is
And
cool.
Dude, a sardine, I'm not a sardine, an anchovy, it's like straight umami. You know what I'm saying?
Because it makes me
maybe,
go, ooh,
maybe I was
mommy.
thinking about sardines.
They're very similar, but anchovies.
Oh, I think I was thinking about sardines.
Anchovy is actually a traditional Italian pizza topping.
The more you know.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I'm reading that anchovies were among the first things ever put on pizza in Naples in the
Right.
late 18th century.
I can see that right by the water,
And I'm
dude.
reading
They gotta
anchovies
find.
are like
They gotta find something.
anchovies are a number one. That's interesting.
I can see
That's
that
a
making
great
sense.
point.
Yeah.
And when I heard that, actually, I probably heard that years ago, but ever since I heard that, I'm like, huh, man, that makes me want to try it. Because up until then, I just had this idea in my head that they were going to be disgusting and fishy.
Well, they're definitely
Yeah,
gonna be
maybe-
fishy.
Maybe anchovies fuck.
They're definitely
Maybe
gonna be
I'm
fishy.
wrong.
Dude, I think anchovies fuck.
Because I was
They do.
remembering sardines. And I've definitely tried anchovies on a pizza when I was little, when I was very picky. I grew up very, very picky. And now I'm not. So I do think maybe if I had it again, I would like it. I also like fish a lot now.
Fish is.
Which
oh,
I never
yeah,
liked
dude.
fish.
Fish is
I
great.
never liked fish growing up, and I love fish now. So I probably would like it.
The only thing I know about sardines is from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, how the whole town, all they ate was sardines in the whole entire town.
Oh yeah.
And then
Yeah,
that
that's right.
scientist who said, I've had it. I don't want to eat any more fucking sardines. Made a machine that could like make any food you want. But then somebody got really greedy and they started making too much food. And then what happened is the food got bigger and bigger, and it almost started like attacking what was formerly known as Sardine Island, I'm pretty sure. And then they kind of had to go back into the system and fight the robot that he created that was making all these giant meatball subs, cheeseburgers.
I
and
zoned out.
everything.
Are we just doing the plot to?
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to let
is that
everybody
with
know
a
in
chance
case
of
they've never
meatballs?
seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
I've never seen it. I don't know if you're telling a real plot or a fake plot right now.
Apparently, you don't believe anything I'm telling you tonight, which
Well,
I'm
well, I
cool
will-
with. I'm living
I
my
will
life.
say-
dude.
We got off on a bad
I
foot.
will say, at the very least, having seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs at least once that I can remember, that was extremely close, if not the exact plot.
Thank you,
Okay.
Billy. Thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
that is pretty much the plot. I will, there's no deception going on there. The SpongeBob thing, total bullshit. We will expose him. I
Go ahead.
guarantee
There's
it.
nothing to expose.
What does POOP stand for?
POOP?
Yeah.
Poop.
What does it
People
mean? though?
order our
I don't
patties.
know. I don't see. I genuinely don't know that. I have never seen an episode of SpongeBob.
That's a niche one, though. That's a niche one. He could be right. He could genuinely have never seen that.
Yeah, you said the letters POOP.
No, dude. See, this is his whole goal is to get us to believe it. So then at the end of the episode, he can be like, "Guys, I lied. I got you. I tricked you. I'm the master. I'm the fucking."
No, I know.
That's
why-
literally
that's
not
why
going to
I'm-
happen. This is so funny to me. You guys are lunatics. Absolute lunatics. Lock these people up that I'm doing this podcast with.
No, Mike,
Throw
you're-
them in the funny
I'm-
bin.
He's all
Not
trying
even
to
a
get
joke.
paranoid.
Convinced now.
Not
Now
even,
I'm
it's
convinced.
funny because
Because
he's
you're pissed
look
off.
at him.
I could tell you're kind of pissed that we never believed it. I could tell.
Believe what?
I could hear it in your that. I guarantee you've seen many episodes of SpongeBob.
I haven't
maybe
seen
all
a
of
single
them.
episode of
You
SpongeBob.
said-
I'm not lying. I don't know what you want me to say.
I knew this was going to derail the whole episode.
I didn't. What are you
As soon as
talking
you said
about?
Look what you done.
As soon
I
as you
didn't
said
do
it, I
anything.
knew.
Whatever. I
As
don't
soon
even
as
care.
you said it, I knew.
Sorry. I should have took my vow of silence last week and put it on this week's episode.
You guys like this sweatshirt? It
I
says
love it.
Goat.
Love it.
I found this in Roger Williams Park, hanging from a tree. And I just took it home, made it
Okay.
mine.
All right.
That's cool. That's sick.
Yeah, I washed it and stuff. Actually, no. I think I didn't wash it. I think I just started wearing it like a freak.
I did that once with something from Savers. I was like, I got to put this on now. And I didn't wash it right away.
Well, I mean, when you buy something from Savers, you can smell their detergent on it. It's
Dude.
very pungent.
This is from. I made this. This is from Savers, and it had a stain on it, so I just tie-dye bleached it.
Okay.
Wait, is it jean that you tie-dyed or is it
Yeah,
like a white
this is like
shirt?
this is like a jean jacket type of thing, I believe.
You bleach tie-dye it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I wouldn't even have guessed you made that in the
Yeah,
best
no.
way.
We should sell them for merch.
Yeah, I thought you bought that at Urban Outfitters.
No, I made it actually. Isn't that for like hikers? Isn't Urban Outfitters for like hikers?
No.
No?
You're thinking of REI.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Cabela Sporting Goods.
Oh, dude, you're thinking of Bass Pro Shops.
Yes, that's what it is, dude. By the way, Bass Pro Shops has great quality sweaters. If you want a nice fucking sweater, go to Bass Pro Shops. Not even joking.
You know what's actually really cool?
Around the holiday season, it's lovely too because every Bass Pro Shops is made
Dude.
beautifully.
Tractor Supply.
Yeah, they rule.
I
They're
love
cool.
Tractor Supply.
Yeah, don't sleep on Tractor Supply.
They
I
have the
love
straw
Tractor
hats.
Supply.
They actually
Yeah,
have
that
really
place
good
is just
stuff.
great.
If you
Great
if you
place.
like Carhartt, if you want to get some nice sturdy
Yeah.
pants, if you want
Yeah.
boots or
Ooh.
that sort of thing,
Another place,
winter hats.
a bit that will definitely only familiar to this region, Ocean State Job Lot.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Excellent.
You want to find
excellent.
any of those like
Great
whooshy balls,
selections.
dude? Do you remember those whooshy commercial balls with the giant silver ball and the people would do like the hand tricks with them, dude? You remember
Oh,
that? That's
the
where
orbs.
you find that.
The
dude.
orbs, where you like
yeah,
roll
dude.
your hand underneath it, but the
Dude,
ball stays
yeah.
in one place.
That shit was awesome,
Yeah.
dude. Fushigi! That's what it is.
Wait,
Fushigi,
there's a
dude.
name for it?
Yeah, the Fushigi ball, dude. Nate, look up Fushigi,
Whoa.
dude. Dude, the Fushigi ball. And I remember I saw all the time, and I would be like, Mom, we have to order this. We have to get this now. And she was like, I'm not ordering that off of this like sketchy commercial. And then we were at an Ocean State Job Lot, and that's how I remember it because I got one, dude.
It's funny that you want balls in your hands because they're usually on your chin.
That's true. I do
Hey,
have. What is it? Mike sucks donkey balls.
Yep.
Mike,
Shout out.
hold these for me. Can you hold these for me?
Yeah, dude. I'll for sure hold your Fushigi balls. You good, dude? Oh my God, you just transformed.
I felt the Fushigi overtake
Yeah,
me
but dude,
for a moment.
Fushigi rules, dude. Another friggin' commercial thing. Do you remember the They were like the hand powered like planes that you could get, and they went with the motion
Oh
of your hand.
shit! Yeah,
Dude, so sick,
Yeah.
dude.
Wait, you mean so it was like this? It was like a big
It was like a flying.
like a foil balloon, but it's shaped like a flying saucer.
No.
Okay.
That's a
No,
UFO.
no, no, like
That's a UFO.
These were like planes that you threw and they came back to you like
yes.
a boomerang.
Yes.
I had the UFO thing, and I thought it was so sick, dude. I broke it so
Yeah.
fast.
Dude.
It was literally like a Mylar balloon with a little metal ring going around the edge.
That was the shit, because you would just look at it on TV and I would go, oh my God, I have to get
dude.
that.
As seen on TV was amazing.
So good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I
Dude.
wanted everything. I love the art of the infomercial.
It's great.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Billy Mays, then.
Oh,
Damn.
big RIP to him.
Didn't he get stung by a stingray? No, that's Steve Irwin. Totally different guy.
All right. You're a lunatic, dude.
What, dude?
So
Got him confused.
If you actually knew and that was on purpose, good on you. That was funny.
I'm a funny
But
guy.
if you just genuinely mix them up, then you're one of the dumbest guys alive.
Whatever, dude.
you know who understood the comedy and infomercials? Adult Swim.
Yeah.
They always
Yeah,
had
well, I mean, yeah.
amazing.
You know who started
infomercial
that, right?
sketches.
You
Tim
know,
and Eric.
You know who created that?
Was that Tim and Eric?
No, well, I don't know. Actually, really good question. As far as I know, David Cross from Mr.
Oh,
Show
right.
and H. John Benjamin made the first one.
Okay.
As far as I know. And that was the original paid programming. If you remember, that's what they were called.
Okay.
They
Was
would-
it
they
its own
call-
show?
Yeah, well, this is what happened. Because there's like a letter you can read that H. John Benjamin wrote.
Does it start with 7 years ago?
No. H. John Benjamin, the voice of Archer and
Oh yeah.
Bob and Bob's Burgers. You
and
know
he's
that
in
guy?
Wet Hot American Summer. He's a can of soup.
Yeah. Yes, that guy. Yes. They invented it with what's it called? Have you seen the one Icelandic Ultra Blue?
No, the one that comes to mind is about a broom. Or a
The broom
blender.
one. The broom one, if I remember correctly, was the first Adult Swim one. Like they took the idea from H. John Benjamin and David Cross made Icelandic Ultra Blue specifically to play at like 3 a.m. on Adult Swim.
What is that?
And-
What is the product though?
It's like a pill. It's a
Okay,
pill.
gotcha.
I forget what it was, but it was like a medicine thing. Oh God, I wish I remembered.
Did you watch any Adult
Exactly
Swim,
what
Mike?
that one was.
I'm trying to think. I remember of it, but I don't know what I would be watching on.
Robot
that.
Chicken.
I knew of Robot Chicken. I think I didn't watch it that much. I don't think I was into it. What else was on Adult Swim?
All the ones that I'm thinking of are more current and not old ones that we saw when we were little. But like,
Because I definitely was trying to slip that in after Cartoon Network.
yeah.
Everyone knew that right after Cartoon Network is when Adult Swim came on, and I would just wait until my mom was like, "What are you doing?"
I feel like they would start with like Family Guy and
Yeah.
American Dad and shit, but also still that's older for us. Like,
Really
I'm-
on Adult Swim?
yeah, but I'm trying. That's current. That's more current, and I'm trying to think of what was on when we were kids and we weren't supposed to be.
Oh
watching
my
it.
gosh!
Oh, on Adult Swim, it was Aqua Teen Hunger Force was a big one.
Yes, that was a good. What was the,
Metalocalypse.
Wasn't that one?
Yes, what was the one with the French fries, the shake?
That's them. That's
Aqua
who?
Teen Hunger Force.
oh, that
That's
is them.
one.
Yeah, I love that one.
That's
Hunger
them, yeah,
Force,
yeah.
bro.
I used to watch the shit out of that.
What else was
And who
on
was the
there?
hairy guy in it? What was his
Oh,
name?
Tim and Eric.
I don't remember
Tim
his
and Eric was on Adult Swim.
Tim and
Eric-
Eric.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
Tim and Eric.
that's
Tim
a
and Eric
classic.
was the only
Eric Andre show.
non-animated entity
Yes.
on there.
You're on fire. Keep
Eric
going.
Andre show.
Tim and Eric were the only ones of like real people at first.
Eric
It
Andre
was
show is huge
called,
though.
It's called Tim and Eric's Awesome Show. Good job.
Yeah, dude. And then Steve Brule got his own show.
Yep.
The
yep.
character of Steve
Brule
Brule.
got a show. But no, paid programming, Adult Swim completely stole that and did it way. I mean, this is my opinion. Icelandic Ultra Blue, I always thought was like one of the weaker ones.
Is it anime if it's American?
It's a hotly contested debate.
Right. Okay.
Some people think so, some people don't.
I watched a
'cause,
couple
like,
episodes
Hank-
of The Invincibles, and that was amazing.
I don't know what that is. I've never even heard of
It's
it.
a cartoon by the people who made The Walking Dead.
Interesting.
By the people who made like the AMC show or the people who made the comic?
The comic book. The comic book is from
Oh.
the same network
Okay.
or publisher. Guys, I'm sorry. There's some nerd right now going.
Oh, this stuff looks good. I have seen this. I've never watched it, but I've seen these characters.
Yeah, Jason Mantzoukas plays the voice of one. There's a lot of famous voice actors.
Is Jason Mantzoukas a voice actor?
Oh, dude,
Or is he just a famous actor?
he's a voice actor. He's the voice of Dunkin' Donuts. Actually, I'll have you know.
Really?
Yes,
Dunkin'
he
Donuts?
is.
The Dunkin' Donuts?
He is the current voice of Dunkin' Donuts. He grew up in Mass.
Oh. Dude, there's so many celebrities I find out that were born in Mass, and it blows my
Yeah,
mind.
he's done a decent amount of voice acting.
Oh yeah, he was born. He was born in like North
Joe
Mass.
List. Joe List is a
On like an
comedian from
island.
Mass.
Joe List is from Mass,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Do you guys know Sam Hyde?
Yeah.
Sam Hyde, get this, born in Fall River, Massachusetts,
Wow.
Wow.
at St. Anne's Hospital.
Hell yeah.
Same place as me. Yeah. Well, no, not hell yeah. Sam Hyde's like a Nazi and shit. He's
Oh.
a bad guy.
I had no idea who he was. I was just
Me
going with
either.
it.
Yeah, I just kind of
You lied?
He's
I
like
heard
an-
the name once.
We could have
You
just said
lied.
no.
Yeah, you lied.
Yeah, I lied.
As soon as it's
Classic.
a Nazi, it's like, no, I was lying. I was lying.
He
I
said
don't know
Sam
who that
Hyde,
is. I
and I
disavow.
thought
Shout out. No.
Sam Hyde.
Bromingo
Doesn't sound
Bromingo
like.
officially.
I'll be honest.
Officially disavows.
I'll be honest.
Sam
Doesn't
Hyde.
sound like a Nazi. Sam Hyde. That does not sound like a Nazi name.
All right, well,
like,
there's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, also a bad guy. There's Hyde from That 70s Show, also a bad guy.
Hyde's
Maybe-
bad.
maybe-
Why is Hyde bad from that
Oh,
70s show?
Dude, numerous allegations against that man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Why does everybody gotta
Wait,
be a
from
fucking
what?
creep? Why are all the good people creeps, dude?
Wait, who?
I think his name is Danny Masterson. He's
Man,
the
whatever,
guy.
dude.
He's Hyde from all
Drake Bell?
That
Oh
70s.
no, that guy doesn't have
It's
Me Too
another one.
accusations. That guy's like a convicted rapist.
Really?
Okay, so not
Andy
accusations.
Masterson,
Confirmed.
Hyde.
I didn't know that.
This is not alleged.
Hyde?
This is fact.
Fact.
Facts.
Hyde
Holy
is-
shit.
He actually might have gotten away. He actually might have gotten acquitted. The more I think about it,
Damn, dude.
I don't remember Hyde,
Well,
Danny Masterson.
we'll be hearing from his lawyers.
Yeah, they're gonna be pissed
Well,
that
no,
we're talking about this.
actually, that's a great point. Is like he's got the Scientology thing behind him.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they declared a mistrial. Yeah. Yep.
Back
Danny
to my point. No
Masterson.
good hides. No good
Oh,
hides.
yeah, you're
Trial
right. You're right. No good
confirmed.
hides, I guess.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huge deadlock. Huge deadlock after Scientology played like a very upfront part of that trial. That was a mess because it was a huge hassle to even get him like indicted for it. Speaking of, while this is being recorded,
Yes.
Yeah. Trump might be arrested. Who knows?
Donald Trump has been indicted. It is a sealed document. Fascinating the way they're going with it. I was talking about this with my roommate. I find it very unlikely they will put a former president in jail, but I do think they'll probably throw the book at him, give him like as many fines as they can, and try and make it so like he can't run again. That'd be my guess. That's probably what will happen if something happens at all.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
Yeah,
but
those
since he's been indicted, does that mean he can't technically run again?
I don't know.
That definitely
I don't know.
puts a
Let's look at
pause
what
on it,
the,
I bet.
rules are.
There's no way that can.
Because I thought that was the thing.
Yeah. It has to do. They did that.
This
Yeah.
is unprecedented, you know.
Precedented.
Good pun.
Unprecedented.
It is
yeah.
precedented. It's not precedented.
Yep.
Awkward.
Oh, guys, come on. Would it kill you to laugh at one joke I make?
Never, dude. Never.
Jesus Christ.
You'd have to make a joke. For me to even think about laughing.
Billy's on fire. Come on, crack a joke. Let's go while he's looking for this.
I mean,
Quick joke.
I'm seeing articles that just in the hypothetical realm were saying even if he's indicted, he could run.
Really?
So they'd have to. I think he'd have to be felons.
Well, even if it was against the rules, he would still say he's going to do it.
Isn't it
Get
for
people
the-
He would
behind
still
him
run,
for
right,
it?
he would
yeah.
still run.
Isn't it for the porn money thing?
Oh, even yes, it's for the Stormy Daniels case.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
what he's been indicted for.
She's an
the
adult
hush
actress.
payments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Porn actress.
So much
I
more,
think
though.
they
She's a
like-
legend.
I think.
Did you
they
watch
like
the
porn
documentary on
star.
Netflix?
I worked on that. I don't know. I don't think I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I
No,
didn't
no,
watch that
no, no, no.
documentary,
It's fine.
though.
Go ahead.
I wasn't trying to say so much that I think porn star's offensive. I think Stormy Daniels is just above. She's a star.
Yeah, are you a fan
You
of her
think
work?
so?
Are you a fan of her work?
think so?
She's a legend. She's in the top tier of porn legends.
But if I asked her, I'd say, "Hey, do you do porn?" She'd say yes, and then I'd be like, "Could I say that you're an actress in porn?"
she's of a different era, so it's kind of
I
hard for
think
us to
she's
say.
acted.
But I
think
think
she's
that like
acted in other stuff too.
Has she?
I don't know though.
I don't know.
she's made
I don't
numerous
know.
TV
I don't know
appearances.
much-
She
I
was
don't know much about her.
Yeah, I did
Um,
see her on that one TV program. What was it called?
trying to think of a funny answer here. Can't do it. Next.
Good luck.
That was such a good setup. Damn.
I know it was a good setup, and I flopped it.
Could have said any fake porn title, and it would have been hilarious, dude.
Oh, she's in the 40-Year-Old Virgin. That's what it is.
Is she?
I knew she was in something. She's in the 40-Year-Old Virgin. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Great film.
Way before any of that shit went down. So the story I was going to tell, and I might have told it on here before, so feel free to stop me. Oh no, I took my hat off. My hair looks like shit.
No, it looks fine.
No, don't lie. Don't you lie to me.
You
Rams
look like
house.
you look like
Rams
a banker
house.
from the 20s, dude. With
Don't
that
you
hairstyle.
Rams house? Don't you lie to me.
You look,
I look like a banker from the 20s. Is that what you said?
yeah.
Yeah, you look like someone I robbed in Red Dead
From the
Redemption.
1820s. I look like I'm wearing a wig from the 1820s. Is what I look like.
Put that.
You look like you signed the Constitution.
Yeah, I did. I might have told this story. Stop me. I'm going to tell it quick anyway. But when I worked the porn convention,
Stop.
okay. Fuck.
We heard it.
We heard the general thing, but maybe we didn't hear this part of it.
No, I probably did. I just got too comfortable.
This is great podcasting.
I got too comfortable. Yeah. But Blake, you want to call me out for bad podcasting? We can do a full account right now. No, we could do a T chart if you want.
Go
We
get
could
him.
do a 3-part chart
Get him.
if you want to play that game. This is honestly
who bombs the
this
most?
This is the scene from Succession, season 4, episode 1, where Tom's going, if you want to do a full accounting of the pain in our marriage, I can do that.
Oh, dude, I relate to Tom so much. It's so sad.
Yeah, well, because you're both dog shit talkers.
Dude, last night we went to Ogie's, dude, and he texted me. He's like, "Hey man, I can't smoke weed before we go into the bar." We continue to smoke a whole joint, dude. He cannot talk when he smokes weed. He stutters like as if he's had a problem with it his whole life.
Well, it's pure nerves. It's
Yeah.
not like a physical
It gets my
thing.
nerves up. That's why I don't smoke
Yeah.
before a show. I don't smoke before I go on a date. I don't smoke before I want to go and talk to people.
How funny would it be if you're
Well-
if you're trying to go to bed one night and you're just by yourself and you're smoking, and then in your sleep you start. And I think it's gonna be. You start talking, dude.
Just start rambling.
Start rambling, dude.
An anxious
Oh,
ramble.
I'd geek.
Blake, you're yeah.
I think it's because your brain's going too much all the time.
He was about to say something shitty and then was like, Blake, you're a good guy.
The thing about Blake is
Oh, here we go. Let's have it.
Blake
Let's put it out in the open.
operates in the same way as a scarecrow. Because I got nothing.
He goes
I'm
towards
pulling out.
shiny
I was
things?
about to.
Is that what you're
I was
about to
about to
say?
crash land,
And that's a check
so
mark on Billy's
hard.
side of the chart.
Yeah, that's a check for Billy. Fuck. I should never have brought up the chart.
Blake's like a deer. You want to know why? Because if you look at him, he'll look back at you and he'll wait for you to move. And then once you
No,
move
Blake-
and you start walking, you look back and he's still looking at you. And then you keep
I'll play this
walking
game.
and you're like, oh, there's
play
no
this
way
game.
he's still looking at me. And then you look and he's gone.
Blake's like a deer because White Hicks want to shoot him. That's fine.
Mike's like a missile.
Oh yeah.
Completely ruins your life.
I'll come in
Okay.
there and ruin it all,
Okay.
dude. I'll have a
Mike,
damage
I wanna,
radius of 50 feet.
I want to abort this segment of the podcast as quickly as possible. What,
Yeah,
is
check mark
going
on my
with you?
side, real quick.
Mike? What is going on with you? You've been going to the bars a lot lately.
Dude,
You've been hitting the town.
He's a madman, dude. I don't know what's gotten into him. It's absolutely
What's
insane.
been going on?
Look at how excited he gets to talk about me. Look how excited he
absolutely
got.
insane.
Look at him,
Because
dude.
you're a beloved friend.
I know,
You're
yeah.
a beloved friend and
I
comrade
have
on the
been.
nightlife.
I have been. I'm gonna say this. I said this to you last night.
Yep.
I have been going out with him a little bit now. I've gained 5 pounds since.
Listen,
Oh,
It's all right though. I don't care. I don't care. It's good.
first
pounds.
of
Good-
all,
it's good pounds.
not my fat.
Well, hey, it's true. It's not your
Not
fault.
my
either.
fault.
It's that. my bad. That's good, dude. That's good.
well, I heard you guys have been eating a lot of tater
That-
tots.
that
is
5
what I
pounds-
keep hearing.
Oh,
That
bro,
5
you
pounds
want to
of
hear
that is
something
not mine.
hilarious about this kid's tater tots
Yeah.
last night? I was off keto
Yeah.
immediately. I was drinking beer and all that stuff. But I told Nate, and I didn't tell you about this. I told Nate, I was like, give me a number of how many tater tots you think I can steal off his plate without him knowing.
He stole none.
I need you for the story.
Wait. Did
So
he get
I
some?
looked at Nate.
Did he get some?
He took 5 tater tots.
What?
So hold on. Do you remember when I said, "Ooh, that girl just hit her head"? I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, that woman just smashed her head on the counter, and I was like, dude, oh my god, she hit the floor.
Wait, and she didn't?
No, that was all fake. I got you to turn around, and then you walked away, and I took 4.
Okay, Mike told me that girl just hit her head. Oh shit, that's hard. She fell down. She hasn't got up yet. I'm worried, dude. I get up and I look through the kitchen window.
That's one. I just want to say that was my first strike.
But no, listen to this. This gets weird now because when I look through the kitchen window, I see someone bent down, fully hunched over, holding their head like this.
Yep, dude. Limitless. This is limitless.
And I thought, oh shit, she's like crying right now. Doesn't want to like cry in this open restaurant window, because it's like that fucking hurt, and you're at work, so it's like, damn, let this out real quick. It's embarrassing, sometimes to hurt yourself.
And then you got up to get water or something, and that's when Nate took like 4, dude.
That's nuts.
It was great.
That's crazy.
I will say, Ogie's creates that sort of energy.
It does.
The last time I was there, Christian and I had ordered the same drink, and I was tapping him on the shoulder, and when he would look to see, I would switch our drinks, and then I did it twice. That way, our drinks were switched back, and then I told him about it. But Christian and I, as I will say, Christian is one of the most beloved members of my social circle. I love him to death. But it's not always been that way in our history.
Right.
And
A
occasionally
rocky past.
Occasionally we will fall back into some of the dynamics that we've had before.
Because Chris, again, I love Chris, but he never lets that shit go.
No,
It's in there.
never.
It's in
And
there.
I'm like that too. It exists deep inside me still. So I remember switching his drink, switching mine so that I have my drink back. And then when he turns around to look at me like, "What are you doing?" Because I was tapping on him, I go, because I think it would be funny if I just admit the bit right away and include him, and we'll both find it funny.
Right.
I start going, I switched our drinks. I did it twice, so we have our same drinks again. And like, dude, you would have thought I had disrespected him on such an immense level. He starts going, why? Why do you do that? Just so you can have some just so you can fuck with me? Just to have power over me? What? You just need to have a little power. I was dying laughing in my head like, fuck no, it's not that deep. It's just, tap,
Dude,
switch.
Oh my god, I have to put him on blast for at least 2 minutes if you don't mind.
Go.
Dude.
I love it.
I'm going to try and make it quick. A few nights ago, it was just me and him. He picks me up from my house.
Oh, God.
And he's talking to this woman on on Hinge. And as he's doing this, he's going, wow, she's getting back fast. She's getting back really
It
fast.
escalated so
He's
quick.
getting, dude, I hung out with him fully horned up. I was hanging out with a horny Blake, dude. Not even kidding you. What happened was we pulled into the parking lot at 8. He's going, should I take a picture like this? Oh my God, cackling, dude. Like starting like, wow, dude, I might get laid tonight. 8:40, we're still in the car, dude. 40 minutes.
That's early.
I end up calling Nate. And as he's talking to himself about this, Nate's like, what's up? And I go, hey, yeah, I'm just calling you. I got nothing to do. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I've been sitting in the car with Blake. He's just talking to this girl on Hinge. Mind you, he brought Coors Light with him because he didn't want to buy any beer inside. So he's cracking Coors Light while he's doing
Like,
this.
you're really exposing me
Taking
right
it
now.
down. Sorry, dude. We get in the bar finally at like 9 o'clock. So we spent an hour in the parking lot. We get in the bar at 9 o'clock. Do you know what his go-to line was all night? Beanie or no beanie. Dude, so we go in
I'd be
there.
like, I go up to,
Yeah.
hey, excuse me, can I ask you a question real quick? You think I should you think beanie or no beanie? That's my move.
So he ends up going to the trivia champ, dude.
One trying to start conversation. 2 trying to collect data. But
Of course.
continue.
But anyway, the first person he does that to is, again, the trivia champ, dude.
Yes, we saw later that the girl that I asked won trivia that night, and when you win trivia, you win like a big WWE-esque belt.
Yeah.
That's
It's
awesome.
awesome. But here's the grand slam of this whole
She had the right
story.
answers. What can I say? No beanie.
Yeah.
She had the right
Well,
answers.
hold on, because you put it back on multiple times that night.
I had to keep on asking.
So hold on. We're sitting there. He's talking to this girl on Hinge again. This cackle that came out of you, dude, silenced the vicinity.
That's not true. That's not true.
And then literally everyone just went
Come on, nuh-uh,
right,
dude.
and then he's surveying, he's scouting the whole fucking bar. He looks in the corner. He calls it. He calls it the VI corner. It's just the table
VIP
by the door.
VIP
the worst
corner.
spot, the coldest spot in there by
What the
door.
fuck's a VI? It's a VIP. But continue.
Oh, dude,
The very important corner.
Thank you, Billy.
God damn it.
Anyway, he's like, I'm gonna go shoot my shot. I'm like, all right, man, go. And I'm having so much fun just laughing at him. Just, he's really entertaining me, honestly. He walks over, I watch him. He gets to their table. I lock eyes with him. He looks at me, gives me one of these, runs into the bathroom, dude. Runs into the bathroom. He's in there for like 10 minutes.
I panicked. That dude, all right, oh my God.
I had to be, dude, 10 minutes easily. Then I'm sitting there by myself. I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be so funny. Like, he has to do something. I see him walk out. You go up to the table. You ask beanie or no beanie.
Mm-hmm.
What'd they say?
Okay, so,
They said, "Get away from us."
well, one
No,
girl,
wait.
one girl looked perfectly pleased to be talking to me.
Not true.
Two girls seemed indifferent, and one of them seemed like, what the fuck is this kid talking about?
Exactly, dude.
But
Change that with
that's the
four.
risk you run.
So
That's the
you
risk
hold
run.
on. No, but here's the kicker, dude. You said it. I'm watching him say this as he starts walking back
It went
to me.
fine. It went
No,
fine.
no, 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 no,
I was
no,
over.
no,
I was
no,
over
no.
there. I was
No,
over
no,
there for
no,
less
no.
than 30 seconds. Less than 30
And
seconds.
this is what happened. He goes over there. He says, beanie or no beanie. As he's walking towards me in the background, that whole entire table gets up and leaves.
They
dude,
left.
after he asked that question, dude. So for a fact, brutal, man.
Okay.
The one who said,
That was not about me.
dude, but the one that you said was like, who the fuck is this guy? She was the one when you walked away and went, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Mike's exaggerating.
No, I'm not.
Let's get out of here before that guy brings his Bigfoot-looking friend over here to ask us what
Dude.
he should be wearing.
What were we talking about last night?
Listen, okay, this is
What
my
was our
thing.
bit?
I have a feeling they were having a serious conversation, and I kind of switched the vibe up real quick. Literally less than 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds. I didn't linger. I understood not, that like maybe I should dip from here.
Yeah. I will say this. I did put him on blast, but I will say this one thing. I give you so much credit for actually doing that because I couldn't do that. I didn't that whole night, and I wouldn't, but I give you credit. I do.
I live to inspire.
You're doing an okay job at it.
I believe it. I believe it.
It's not great. It's not bad, but it's like, okay, that's pretty good.
Well, it's like,
I don't agree with some of your tactics at all, though.
like what?
Like how fucking giddy you get off of talking to somebody on a dating app, and how horny
Well, that's
you
not a
get,
tactic.
dude.
Listen.
That's not a tactic.
When he
That's a
does it,
social
it feels like a
weakness.
tactic. When he's laughing, trying to get the right
Listen,
angle, dude.
This girl was escalating things very quickly,
and you
it
fell right
was
into the trap,
exciting.
dude. You fell right into the trap. That's what happened.
It wasn't a
is
trap.
exciting.
Yeah, huh? Because nothing happened. Did you ever drive 45 fucking minutes to Worcester?
If something bad happened, it would be considered a trap. Nothing bad happened. Nothing came of it
She took over your mind, bro. She got you all horned up without even doing anything.
for like 2 hours,
Pulled her voodoo on you, bro.
and I would do it again.
Yeah, just be all horned up with nowhere to go.
Mike, if you must know, there was a little bit of spicy texting that happened that night.
Yeah, I bet there was. You told me what you did. You want me to say what you did? You
That
told me what you were
That
gonna do.
alone was worth it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's move on, dude. This dude's got secrets like freaking Gollum.
Love in the digital age, folks. That's the name of this episode. Love in the digital age.
The name of this episode is Anchovies.
Yeah, I started with it. Just,
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
No, isn't it time to wrap this one up or no?
I mean, I can
yeah.
tell you something about anchovies
It's
you
pretty
don't
close.
know.
Yeah, give us
Yeah.
a fun fact before we get out of
Yeah,
here.
let's close out with a couple of anchovy facts.
All right.
They would love that.
Anchovy fun facts.
Our VIPs would love that.
Anchovy is abundant in the Mediterranean.
Lovely.
That makes sense.
That's
That-
great.
That,
Yeah,
that makes
yeah.
sense for Italian.
That adds up.
They're found on the coast of northern Africa. That makes sense. That's
That
pretty
adds
much
up.
the
Yep.
same exact place. Yep.
Yep.
And they extend along the Atlantic coast of Europe to the south of Norway. So that goes up
Makes
pretty
sense.
far.
Different types
That's
of
a huge
anchovies, I
amount
bet,
of- yeah.
maybe.
Hold on. Nate's buying something right now.
Oh, what are you buying?
Nate, what are you buying?
buying, you
I just
sicko?
saw him type his credit card number into his phone and then put it down on the table.
Get that. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you buying right now?
We're recording.
I'm not buying anything.
You're lying. That's a goddamn credit card in your hand.
I took a picture of it.
What are you buying?
Well, this is a card to buy tires for my car.
Wait,
whoa.
what?
They
What?
don't even actively eat. Isn't this crazy? They filter the water that goes through their mouths and
Anchovies?
anything edible. Yeah, not Nate's car. Anchovies.
Yeah. Nate drives a fucking submarine.
And the gills have a filter system that keeps anything edible and puts it in their esophagus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I interrupted, but like,
No, we have
how
two interesting
amazing is that?
combos
That's
to end
incredible.
the episode. We have anchovies and Nate's buying tires while we're recording a fucking podcast. Keep it
I
easy and don't be
swallowed-
sleazy,
I
dude.
swallowed a minnow once.
Thanks for coming to our
Whole. It was alive, and I swallowed it. And a bunch of kids egged me on, and then as soon as I did it, they ratted me out to my mom. And I remember my mom sitting me down and be like, "The world is a cruel place."